lately things have been hard. I've been going through some stuff that are generally normal, but sometimes I feel like I'm not normal because of the pressure that I see in, like, other people. Like, people strive to be happy and people strive to make others happy, and they don't understand what's going on with someone who isn't generally a happy person sometimes. I hurt myself for about 6 years. I still do. God and I are working on it together. And I just want everyone to know, if you are the type of person who hurts themselves or burns themselves or even just doesn't want to get out of bed sometimes, it's normal and it's okay to feel like that. And it doesn't matter if someone else says that you're different, because God knows who you are and you know who you are because you're of Christ. I just want to say that I think that the secrets that we have as a person that we don't tell much people, I don't walk up to someone and be like, hey, I hurt myself. That's something that makes you who you are. It makes you a person. Your struggles are what make you a person. And my mom and I were talking about it the other day, that a philosopher or someone who helps in psychology can put a label on something and can say, oh, you're depressed, you need this, this, and this, and then it'll help you. That's not true. No one who doesn't know what you've been through can help. You have to reach out to someone who understands, and that's why people like us, like people who are upset or down, understand what other people go through, because our past is what makes us the person we are today. Our past is going to help so many people, and God knows what He's doing. Even if right now you're laying in bed and you're thinking to yourself, I don't even know God, I don't even know what God is. It doesn't matter. God knows what He is, and God knows who you are. Even if you think, well, God's not going to love me because I have cuts on my arms, or God's not going to love me because I don't want to have any friends, or God's not going to love me because I don't make the right grades, or even simple things like doing drugs. God loves you. I've been caught up in so much, and I know that Jesus is there because He's the one who's helped me through it. I was a very angry person all the time, and God and I worked on it, and He's humbled me to the point where it breaks my heart to see other people upset. I put away my feelings to help other people because that's what God called me to do. I'm working on some things. I'm human. And I just want everyone to know, whoever feels like they're not human, you're human. God put struggles in your life for a reason. And He loved you at your darkest, and He always will. Now, I want everyone else who particularly doesn't feel like they're going through stuff, that you're not I'm not trying to signal the only people that are hurt out. I'm trying to say that a person is a person. Scars, flaws, bad grades, good grades, drugs, anything. A person is a person. Even though you don't look a certain way, who cares? You're a person, and you're perfect because God made you perfect. And I just want to tell everyone that I love you, and God loves you, and He's going to work with you through your struggle. Even if you don't believe, there's always a reason to run to God, and I think that it's because that in my darkest days, God was there. When I felt like no one was there, God was. And I woke up every day with the love and compassion that I have for Christ every day. And I'm grateful that He put the mother in my life that I have, and I want everyone to know that your family is there for a reason. And if you feel like you can't talk to them, just take them by the arm one day, sit them down and say, listen, this is what I'm going through and I need your help. It's simple as that. It may take a while because you have to open yourself up, but opening yourself up is the best thing you could ever do. And I want to close this with saying, even if you feel like you're not going to make it, you're going to make it, because I've made it and other people have made it. Just because of those few select people who I guess weren't as lucky are still probably rooting you on. Even if it's someone personal that they're rooting you on, you can make it. Because I know you can, and God knows you can. And just have a wonderful day.